Hello, everyone, and welcome to In the Know 360, show hosted by me, Annette, the warm hearted warrior diva. This show gives you insights on the journeys of high achieving business owners and music artists who share with the audience the importance of building a strong community of like minded individuals on the road to greater success. And today we have Baby Static in the house, y'all, from representing the DMV. Thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, it looks like, and also shout out to Poppy Dizzy. Thank you. You guys are phenomenal. It's Taurus season. We were just talking about it. So happy birthday as well. It seems like I have a lot of artists that are coming through that are born in Taurus season. So shout out to everybody. So the first question is, who is Baby Static?
Well, baby static is to me is just another like persona that I took on because I've been through a lot. You feel me? In my life, people have always said I was electrifying and I was just golden. I was destined to be golden. I even told myself that as a kid growing up. You feel me? Through the pain, the heartbreaks, and the trials and tribulations I've gone through in life. I just told myself I know I'm golden, and I know that I just bring a whole different type of like vibe and energy and aura to the world. Like I'm different. I'm like I'm not what you would say a normal person. You feel me? I'm just everything that I went through in life so far through these last 29 years. Most people I think wouldn't be able to like deal with it, survive with it. But I still smile and I enjoy my life the way I do.
Mm. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Yeah, listening to your songs, you have a way of throwing a. Oh no, I'm trying to think of a term, but it's something where people are caught off guard. I don't know what kind of term that could be, but you catch people off guard in your lyrical style and the flow, right? Um, I was like, okay, this is yeah, like you said, this is different. It's very different. So with that being said, all right, let's start back to the beginning of time, right? When you first realized that, hey, I think I want to go ahead and do this music thing. What age did you start? And then what age were you like, okay, this is a serious thing. I'm going to do it.
Like for real, it was probably when I was in my adulthood. Like once I hit my adulthood, you feel me? Like probably after I had my daughter, and then right around the time when my dad had passed away. Like because I felt like it was the only way I was able to like express and like let people know what I was going through without telling them everything in one nutshell. Like everything in one whole like area, one whole sentence. You feel me? Music is now like my sense of peace and like tranquility. I feel like I'm myself when I get behind the mic. So
Mm. Wow. Well, my condolences to you and your family.
thank you.
And wow, so you're like, oh, I got this. Whenever you're getting behind the mic, like you just feel one with it, right?
hmm Now, like now, after these last, I want to say 3 years now, like doing music and like consistently practicing and doing it. Like now, I that's how I am now. Like now, it's like I got this. I know I can do it.
Mm, for sure. I love it. So, how did Maryland, right? How did your
hmm
hometown shape your sound?
Say it one more time.
How did Maryland, like living in Maryland, Montgomery County. How did it shape your sound and your hustle behind music?
Um, well, how it shaped my sound and my hustle. To be honest, everybody in the DMV to me, they just got the same sound. They got the same wave, except for like some of the people I be around that do music. Like I have an ear for music. It's like I can hear music and I can tell if I like it, if I don't. You
Mm,
feel me? And and like I hear these other people's music and it just made me say, I just gotta be different than them. I don't wanna sound like that.
mhm.
I just wanna be different. I wanna like be lyrical, like something bigger and greater than what people expect.
Huh. I like that. I like you want to
And like
sound
how
lyrical.
yeah, and like why I wanna sound lyrical is because my generation where I come from, I'm a '90s baby. You feel me? Like I'm used to real lyrical rap and hip hop. Like they just that generation of music is different than this wave of music. It's
Yeah.
not it's not what it's not what I grew up listening to from my parents and my older brothers and stuff. You feel me? It's
Mhm.
That's not what I was accustomed to.
That's so true. Um, when you say lyrical, do you like do you go with the beat first or do you go with the pen and pad first?
To be honest, I go with the beat first and then I bring the pen and the pad out. So
Ah, huh.
yeah.
So you listen to the beat, you're like, yeah, I think I can, and then you just try to do a
Mhm.
sample to see how it flows, and you're like,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, this is it.
pretty much. Pretty much.
Like like how many beats or whatever do you go through to get like that one or that two, however many on your track?
Say it one more time again.
How many beats do you listen to see which ones you want to add to your music?
To be honest, quite a few. I'm not gonna lie, quite a few.
Right.
But it's like once I hear that specific cadence and that
Uh-huh.
specific tone and
Uh-huh.
melody to it,
Uh-huh.
and if I start like writing to it, that's how I know it's the one.
Hmm. Okay. That is very interesting. Um, I guess different people have different process in their music flow, right?
Hmm.
And how did this, how did music play a role in your healing process?
Um, Kill. It was my place of being able to vent and express my feelings and who I really am, and like how I felt and what I was going through, the pain and all the struggles, and just being able to say, if ain't nobody gonna actually sit down and really talk to me,
Mm,
then I know then I just know people in the world, they like listening to music. So I
mhm,
know that they gonna hear it. If they like it, they gonna want to listen to it again, and they really gonna try to break down what I'm saying.
mhm. Have you had like people just reach out to you and say thank you for creating this track? It really helped my life and what
Yeah,
have you.
yeah. Now I have. Now I have.
Mm, mm.
Now I have.
I, I hear in your songs because like there's of course going to be people the naysayers right that say stick to a 9 to 5 or stick to I'm not knocking a 9 to 5 but stick to something else that you're not gravitating towards. um
Mhm.
it seems like you learn to push through your intuition
Hmm,
past the naysayers and say, you know what, this is what I'm going to do and I'm going to put it out there.
hmm.
Like what is your take on that?
Um, I don't don't care what I don't care if people don't like it. I
Right.
do this for me. I do it for me. I It's not that I'm trying to prove to
Right.
everybody else. I'm just trying to prove it to myself
Mm,
that I can make it and that I can do this. Cause
okay.
I got so much to lose, but I got
Right.
so much to prove.
Right.
So much more to prove.
So, was there like a particular moment, right,
Hmm.
where that song, like a song that you made, when you realized music was more than just an outlet and it was your purpose?
Hmm. Um. Damn. Trying to think what song it would be like for that.
Hmm.
Yeah, the song. I want to say the song that made me realize that
Mhm.
was "My Time Coming," and then and then um the song I made for my brother that passed away.
Mm. Um, which was part of the My Time Coming or Pain, I believe.
Nah, "My Time Coming." That's one of my newest songs that I dropped.
Right.
But the song that I made for my brother, I recently just made that.
Okay.
Probably about like I want to say, I started writing it the year he died, but I just didn't have like the the strength and the willpower because I was still dealing with his death at the time.
Mm.
But it's like I finally told myself I needed to like record it and put it on a beat and just let my final goodbyes go to him and just let him know that like because he was also one of the ones that supported me too.
Yeah. My condolences as well for your brother. You know, well, let's get into the song. Let's go ahead and present. I have it queued up here. The My Time Coming, and then that way we'll go and add some more to the queue so folks can see your artistry. Okay,
Then okay.
here we go.
Here it goes. Tick, tick, boom. Huh. Tell them static time is coming. The streets left vacant when the shots get the busting. Niggas just trying to ball out. Just like the Splash Bros. But the heads come rolling in the streets and the cops busy patrolling and the dollars keep it rolling. Sons are stolen from their mamas. Yeah, I was just a little nigga trying to survive like most of them niggas did. I just had to grow up way too fucking quick. Couldn't get left up in the mix. Shots busy firing off, and now I'm really 29. Mama and my pops was a to the drugs, and the worst part about it was my mom was killing so slowly. Fuck the family ties, just a mad shit. But I'm really a nice nigga. Just my his poetic justice. So when the truth gets I'm tired, yeah, you niggas triple X with the Draco for the shit they said up on lap. This was God's thing, you better be happy that you niggas made it to sunrise. In a different circle, different vibe. Yeah, the niggas not like us. In a different circle, different vibe. Yeah, the niggas not like us. They just roll with the mother niggas. It ain't no surprise. I'm ready to squabble up before I give up the fucking fight. Bitch, I should've punched that bitch ass nigga when I had the chest. Now I'm being nice for what though? Huh? When I holler, I'm blinking, just know the ambulance. Bitch, telling all you niggas that your oldest man done got hit. Huh? And they said they doing all that they can. Why you steady saying, yeah, you doing it wrong? I just made it 29, God, please don't let my mama have an only son. Huh? Don't let my mama have an only son. Static time is coming, it's the first time and I hit a seven trump. Just let your loved ones know that my time is coming in the verses. I mean, yeah, you hear the seven trumpets. Then it's finally silence in the world, cause it's the calm before the storm. Yeah, tell them static time is coming, cause the verses coming now. Hear the seven trumpets. Let your loved ones know that my time is coming in the verses. I mean, yeah, you hear the seven trumpets. Then it's finally silence in the world, cause it's the calm before the storm, right before the violence. Yeah, I said, damn, I done been through a whole lot of shit. Switch the fucking platform, get jumped right up on the spot. Yeah, my city hot. Fella got a gun dot, songs real rock from the bullets to static. Apparently the ghetto is stressful, and you and death is so suspenseful. Cause the devil's unhelpful, and he got no potential. Getting killed over money, cars, and clothes, and some bitches. Cause niggas tryna be successful. Purging while the black Panthers reach for all the stars. Searching just to get away in that getaway car. It's a cold, cold world, and they got me up all night. Can you see swimming in blood? Money tree. I still got a promise that they sing about me. Static time is coming, cause the birds are coming. I hear the seven trumpets. Just let your loved ones know that my time is coming and the birds is humming. Yeah, you hear the seven trumpets. Then it's finally silence in the world, cause it's the calm before the storm. Yeah, tell them static time is coming, cause the birds is humming. I hear the seven trumpets. Let your loved ones know that my time is coming and the birds is humming. Yeah, you hear the seven trumpets. Then it's finally silence in the world, cause it's the calm before the storm, right before the violence.
Wow. Wow. That all I have to say with that track, first of all, the title in itself, My Time Coming, right? And then
Mhm.
the flow with it, the production, the
Mhm.
production. I keep saying that. It's phenomenal.
Thank you.
I did hear the timeless piece to it, right?
Mhm.
Where you integrated the timeless piece and you actually married it up with your lyrics and your flow.
Mhm.
How did you know, right? It's not a trick question, but how did you know like your cadence and your flow? How did you know to marry it up or where it fits in that beat? Because that gosh, between you and Poppy this year, and there's a whole bunch of different artists that have like timeless pieces, right? Where it's like I keep saying peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Um, it goes together very well. So I guess your process. Can you walk us through it in that particular
Um,
track?
Basically, with that, I just I played the beat a couple of times before I recorded it, and I
Yeah,
just like rap my lyrics and my verses, like my lyrics to the
yeah.
beat without me actually recording. But I had the headphones on and I was just rapping to it over and over again, just trying to like down pack my cadence and my flow to it, just so I could like easily match it.
Mm,
It's all about, to me it's all about my timing and just being like prepared and ready for it.
mhm,
Like I I knew I had to get it. You feel me? I knew I had to really at first when I first started rapping, I used to rap off beat and my flow would
mhm,
be all over the place. And I just learned I just had to practice over and over and over.
mm,
Like I got a lot of songs in my catalog and my and and, and like my files that I did a couple years ago when I first
mhm,
started,
mhm,
that if I was to redo them now, I know they would be a hit. It's
mm,
just it's like it's like basketball. It's just poetry in motion. That's how I
mm,
look at it. I take it as like I'm playing on the court.
mhm,
My first time ever playing, I gotta practice. I gotta practice over and over and over again until until I feel as if those right. But it's never but it's always room for improvement. The more I listen to my music now, the more I say, all right, I know my flow can get better just off of my last songs that I've made. And the more I keep making this music is the more I just keep getting better and better and greater.
Mm. I love that. You know, I love basketball and I love music too. So I like the way you put that together. Um, yeah. So this is the thing, right? From I don't know. I'm just listening to the song, and I'm hearing the beat, right?
Hmm.
That it's a timeless soundtrack beat, but then it's your voice isn't overpowering the beat. You get what I'm saying? It's like
Hmm.
I don't know, like again, the production on this piece. Um, you can definitely hear your lyrics and you're very clear. But the timeless piece flows into it. It's like a river flowing into the ocean. But yeah, I can't say that enough. Um, it looks like we have a bunch of people here. Thank you so much for joining. OG Mac Drama 1017, Brick Squad. Uh,
So
let's see here. Black Dynasty ENT. He says here, my girl is doing her thing. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much. And OG Mac Drama 1017 says we support each other. Kenzo DXLLA.
yeah, that's my brother right there. That's my man. That's my Samba. That's my good brother right there. Shout out to him right there. He an up and coming artist too from out the DMV. We gotta get
Oh,
him on here too.
okay, okay. No doubt.
Yeah,
And then also play girl GXRL. So
yeah.
hopefully I'm pronouncing your names right here on the channel. But
That's my
wow,
little chocolate job right there.
okay. So your lyrics, right, carry a lot of emotion to it. And we're gonna go into the next video. But do you find it easier to be vulnerable in your music than in conversation?
Nah, because I like conversating with people.
Okay.
Like me, I'm an open book. Well, I'm not more so an open book anymore
Uh-huh.
due to the fact that I've been through a lot of pain and I've been through a lot of betrayal and heartbreak and distrust. So all of that, it kind of made me like cut my like not give everybody all of my love anymore. It just to me, it it takes it takes a lot of oh shout out to my baby mother, to my mother's child.
Brianna
She's on
Blocker,
here right
keep
now.
grinding take from ATL. Yes, thank you for joining us for sure. So conversation wise, you think that that you can get your message across conversation wise as well in expression, just like music.
Yes.
Okay. So you mentioned basketball, your love for basketball, right? What's the connection between your mindset on the court and your drive in music?
Um, my mindset is basically the same thing. Don't stop till I win. Don't stop till I make it.
Mhm.
I'm a winner.
Yes, you
I,
are.
I I'm a winner.
For sure. So, were there any lessons from sports that helped you transition into this music grind?
Say it one more time.
Were there any like lessons from sports, right, from basketball that helped you transition into this music grind, grinding all the time and creating your
Yeah.
music?
Just basically, it's like the same thing as me playing basketball, doing my music.
Right.
Just because other people think I'm not good
Mhm.
doesn't mean I'm not good.
Right.
Like it doesn't matter what other people think to me, or other people's opinions don't matter. It's,
Mhm.
it's like they say, everybody in this world has an opinion, like
Right.
assholes,
Right.
and everybody got one.
Yeah.
But I don't care what you think. Somebody else might think differently.
Hmm. For sure. So true. So becoming a father is life changing. How has fatherhood influenced your ambition and discipline as an artist?
Um, basically, it's like it's like basically being a dad. Like my
Uh huh.
daughter's taught me a lot. You feel me?
Uh
She
huh.
she has autism, and is so being with her, it teaches me patience.
Mm,
So I carry that onto my music flow because
okay.
it's like I have to be patient with this. I know I know it might take time and a little while to even get my music recognized and to even get me some type of notice. But it's all
Mm,
about consistency and patience. Patience is a virtue. Patience is
yes,
key.
for
The
sure.
more you, the longer you wait without rushing things,
Yeah.
the more you, the more the blessings will come.
Mm, so true. OG Meg Drama 1017 says, consistency, young man, the day you stop could have been the day doors open for you. Salute. Thank you. So true. So true. Um, you said everything you do is to make your daughters proud. What does that look like day to day?
Just seeing her smile, you feel me? Like when she hears my music, just seeing her smile and her just like running to me and all that is is just knowing that when this is all said and done, when my time to leave is all said and done, at the end of it, she can say that her father, that her daddy was somebody out here,
Mm,
and that she'll
wow.
always and forever be able to hear my voice through my music.
Mm. Well, how do you balance, right, being present for your daughters in while building your music?
Um, basically, she just she just she's there. Like I balance it
Yeah.
by being able to do parenthood, make time for being a daddy, and then
Mm-hmm.
make time as the artist.
Mm. So true. So OG McDrama 1017 says, God loves your family. Yes, amen. Um, what's your process like when you're in the studio? Do you write first, freestyle, or follow the vibe?
Basically, when I go to the studio,
Mhm.
I already have my lyrics and stuff already down packed, already in my phone in my notes. Um, I'll I'll tell my engineer, my producer, download. I'll give him the beat. He'll download the beat, and I'll just tell him, I just put it, just let it play,
Mhm.
and I'll rap my lyrics, and I'll just rehearse my lyrics while the beat is playing out. And when it ends, I'll tell him do it over until I I, I feel that flow, that that cadence, and
Yeah.
until I feel it in my soul and my heart
Mm.
that I'm ready to go in the booth and put it out there on the track and get behind the mic and lay it down. And then it's like after after I record the hook or the verse,
Mhm.
I'll tell them cut the beat, and then I'll take my headphones out and I walk out the booth and I'll tell them play it out loud while you edit it. And if I don't like it, I'll tell them cut it, or I'll tell them chop this part out and then let me go back in and re-record it. It's all
Mm.
about the way I feel, and it's all about how do like if I'm really feeling the vibe
Yeah.
at the time. You feel me? It's like if I'm not feeling that song during this session or at that moment,
Mhm.
I'll be like, all right, now we gotta do this other one.
Okay.
Me, I've learned I've learned that the type of artist I am,
Mhm.
I just I can go in the booth and I can freestyle a whole song. But I've learned over the last couple of years, I'm a writer. Like I make my music is better when I actually have it written down and it's already there.
Mhm.
Like when I'm with my when I'm with my brothers and stuff, we all do music. So it's like when we all together, we already know we just gonna like vibe out, put beats on, and just freestyle. I can freestyle like crazy now, but I tell everybody, don't expect me to go to the studio and just freestyle a song up. Nah, I'm not. But like my thing is I'm a writer.
Yeah.
I I'm a writer. Like like I have to be able to say I need to write because I have so much that I have to tell. I have a story
Mhm.
that I have to tell the world that I want the world to hear.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, expression through writing, you know. I love journaling as well. So, and it's like purging all your thoughts, whether good or bad or how you felt that day. It's a very therapeutic to me. So, I definitely can understand and relate to you. Um it looks like okay. OG Make Drama 1017 says preparation first step to success, but you still feel the vibe. Gotta run to both. Thank you so much, OG Make Drama 1017. Salute to you. Rick's Spark Ant 4L join. Yeah, Cuzzo, let them know. Love it. Um, are there any artists or producers, right, you're inspired by or hope to collaborate with?
Um, the artists and produce like major artists that inspire me to do music more so like Tu Tusi. That's one of my
Huh?
biggest favorite artists right now. Tusi. I I like I I really love his music for the fact that I can relate to it because to me he's not talking about the drugs and the bitches all the time. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
he's talking about his pain. You feel
Yeah.
me? Then you got Tory Lanez. Then you got like, but the artists I really want to work with, I wouldn't mind working with Tusi if I got the chance. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But but honestly, the only other artists that inspire me to do music for real is is hold on. Um, one of the artists is like some other artists that inspire me for real is,
Mm-hmm.
for instance, my cousin Riggs Park and for life. He 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 does music too. He inspires me. He's the one that really produced one of my very first ever songs that I've ever
Wow.
made, and I give him credit for that. Like he's the one that brought me into the music world for real. Like
Wow.
he 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 showed me how to do it, and he produced it, and and I tell him all the time, you the reason why I'm still doing it. And my then you got Poppy Dizzy, it's an inspiration. Then you got one of my other brothers. His name is Juice Man Chico,
Mm-hmm.
one of the best artists I know in the DMV. Other than me, Poppy Dizzy, RPA, and Kenzo Dollar. That's it for real. Like I'm not really, I don't really have inspirations and dreams to do songs with major artists because you feel me. That's just not what I look for. I'm not looking for recognition like that. I'm just looking to let the world hear my story.
Mm.
I'd rather just make this music by myself, and if it comes to them wanting to do songs with me to where I get noticed mainstream, then by all means, then it was in God's plan.
Mm. So true. Wow, that is so true. Definitely attraction, like the law of attraction and you putting it out there and it being attracted to people gravitating to your song and your sound and who you stand for. So I definitely dig that. Um, what makes speaking about that, what makes your song real to you? And what do you want people to feel, right, when they hear your music?
What makes my songs real to me
Yeah. And
is I
what
can hear the 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 pain from it. Like I can
Mm,
hear the hurt, the suffering that I went through in my life, and what I want people to get from my music is just them knowing I'm somebody that's coming from pain, suffering, heartbreak, betrayal,
mm,
like being raised in hard times. You feel me? Feeling
mhm,
alone in the world. That just because I went through all this doesn't mean I didn't give up in life, or I don't think that I'm great. I I tell myself and I know I'm great. You feel me? I'm a king at the end of the day,
mhm,
and I wear my crown with pride
mm,
and joy.
mm. I love it. So what projects are you working on right now? I know that you just released the new EP, and what can fans expect in the future from you?
What fans can expect in the future is definitely more visuals. I only
Okay.
got 2 videos out right now, but I'm definitely trying to cook up some good visuals for my little fan base for the summertime. And
Ah.
and in the future, I'm working on quite a couple of little projects right now. I got enough so far. I done made a lot of new songs to to have quite a few more
Uh-huh.
albums to drop over the next couple of months.
Okay, okay. Well, let's go ahead and show the videos that you're talking about here. This one is called Pain.
That's
All
the
right.
first video I dropped ever. That was my
Okay.
first video.
All right, guys. You ready? Let's hear it.
It's Double G in this bitch. Grew up, came for life. I'm still too active in this shit. And you know I'm coming. Baby static on this shit. I done came a long way from nothing. Now I gotta make a way and turn it into something. I done came a long way from nothing. Now I gotta make a way and turn it into something. I done came a long way from nothing. Now I gotta make a way and turn it into something. I done came a long way from nothing. Now I gotta make a way and turn it into something. I remember days being down. Now I gotta make a good. Now I gotta chase a bag. Cause the ops is outside, really tryna play tag. I just want cop me a new fucking jag so bad. And I got a bad bitch that's a savage. And you know she far from average. Causing damage. And she got some bad habits. And she came with a lot of baggage. And that shit was tragic. You know how baby static. Posted in the attic. Right up on the block, serving all the addicts. I'ma push up on the block, let these rounds rock with that nigga walk. Steady cleaning up the block, right on the clock, busting down these pounds, trying to run through the town. Can you hear them fucking sounds? They just look like some fucking clowns. Yeah, we not copping no please, we just steady trying to cop some peace. Soldier lifestyle that just came with a lot of fucking ease. Niggas just a fucking tease. Please don't make me squeeze. Please don't make me squeeze. Before I lay you down and make you niggas freeze. I done came a long way from nothing. Now I gotta make a way and turn it into something. I done came a long way from nothing. Now I gotta make a way and turn it into something. I done came a long way from nothing. Now I gotta make a way and turn it into something. I done came a long way from nothing. Now I gotta make a way and turn it into something.
Wow. Wow. That song right there. Um, First of all, again, the production, whoever's behind the production and just the choreograph, how the video came out as well. So
I got
shout
I
outs
got a
to
shout out to my cameraman. That's my cameraman. His name Hush Congo. I've been Why he been on his little come up since a very since the very beginning. I since he very started this years ago when we was teenagers. So
Yeah, shout out to Hush Congo. Yeah, I talked with him a little bit on sidebar. So shout out to him. He does phenomenal work for sure. Looks like a whole bunch of other people are here. Uh Cause Hizzy, shout out to
that
you.
he want
D8. Oh, go
he would
ahead.
like y'all to hear the song that me and him feature. He wants me to play that
Oh, he
for
wants you to play.
yeah yeah
Is it on your YouTube channel that we talked about earlier?
not you you'd have to go to his YouTube channel for the fact that I actually featured on that song. He wanted me to feature on it, so it's on his YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. What's this? Let's see. Why don't we go ahead and do that, and then there's some other ones that I queued up as well. So let's go ahead and check. Maybe you could help me out here to look for his channel. Here we go. Okay, help me out. What is the name?
The name is Koshizzy. COSHIZZY.
Okay.
Um, type in "Get It Loose."
Okay.
It's right there, right there.
Oh,
The
this one
first
right
one.
here. Okay. All right, here we go.
Getting money, nigga. I've been getting money, getting money, getting money, nigga. I've been getting money, getting money, getting money, nigga. I've been getting money, getting money, getting money, nigga. I've been getting money, getting money, getting money, nigga. I've been getting money, getting money, getting money, nigga. I've been getting money. Mobbing through the hood with my niggas on the campus, about to roll a pound of weed with them bitches who was dancing, getting money, shaking ass. We can take this to the crib. I just came from up the road. I'm trying to lay up in a bed, stretching out, fucking mouse. I ain't do shit in a minute. If that pussy got a price, I could buy it, I could rent it. We could take a shot at gin, we could take a shot at deuce, we could take a shot at hen, anything to get it loose. I just hit a chick up, she said through off the late night, late pipe, no condom, so I had to roll the dice. She was wet, I was hungry, so I had to eat it up. It was too good, so I slipped and I skied it up. Hope she got a plan B, cause I ain't got a plan A. Fucked her like a dog in the streets. Guess I'm a straight, came quick, came again. Eager just to get it in. I don't really give a fuck, long as I got the butt. Mobbing through the hood with my niggas on the campus, about to roll a pound of weed with them bitches who was dancing, getting money, shaking ass. We can take this to the crib. I just came from up the road. I'm trying to lay up in a bed, stretching out, fucking mouse. I ain't do shit in a minute. If that pussy got a price, I could buy it, I could rent it. We could take a shot at gin, we could take a shot at deuce, we could take a shot at hen, anything to get it loose. Homie, I get violent with my hands on them organs, cause your body parts to throw away to me like abortions. I got eagle eyes for a friend, yeah, you better stay out of sight. Murder case, nigga strangled you. Is you feeling lightheaded? Body dissected after killing you. I'm a mad I'll use your blood to make a portrait. It's too graphic, killing rates finna be higher as I got a new tactic. I'll disrespect any rapper who testing my patience. I'll school you on medical grounds and make a new patient. That's gonna be you. I put you in the war that's so uncomfortable. At the same time, punishable as static, about to set the bars high like bar charts. I strike it through your heart, no cost. I ain't talking about blackjacks, nigga. With my niggas on the campus, about to roll a pound of weed with them bitches who was dancing, getting money, shaking ass. We can take this to the crib. I just came from up the road. I'm trying to lay up in a bed, stretching out, fucking mouse. I ain't do shit in a minute. If that pussy got a price, I could buy it, I could rent it. We could take a shot at gin, we could take a shot at deuce, we could take a shot at hen, anything to get it loose.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Cause Hizzy rather. Wow,
Coach
that's a
Shizzy.
code. Sorry, messing up the guy's name. My bad, y'all. Wow. Okay. Like from that beat, I don't know the flow, and just in listening to it, because I've had artists come on my platform from the West Coast, right? So it had to me like a little bit of a West Coast vibe bounce, if that makes
Hmm.
sense to it. Is he from the West Coast or
Nah, he
just
from
like
out here, but he used to go out the West Coast, man. He used to go out the West Coast.
okay, okay. So that's probably what I'm like hearing it, hearing just that whole flow, that bounce, that mellow, if that makes sense. I don't know, when I listen to it, I just see palm trees and just like the air, just flowing. But wow, that was nice. That was a nice piece. Okay, so let's go ahead and play another song here. We have I'm gonna share the it's High Vibes. I really like this one. I think when I think I found, of course I found you through Poppy Dizzy's page, but this right here, I was like, this is very different. This is the first video actually that I saw for you. So let's go ahead and hit it.
Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Cause I'm hooked on these vibes. Just look me in my eyes. Took it to the sky. Booking the skies. Still reaching for the stars. Still to the lost. So I'll take a lot. Never talk a lot. Gotta whip the pop. Pistol whip your pops. Give it till I stop. Bullet with a shot. I'm influenced by two pop. Make it to the top. Waking up in my car. Staying on my grind. Working overtime. Trying to take over the time. Never giving up. Cause I'm always on it down. Always used to walk around. But I'm driving now. So I'ma tell them how it is. Tell them how it sounds. Always knew the ins. Always knew the outs. So I'ma tell them how it is. Tell them how it sounds. I'm always knew the ins. Always knew the outs. So this is how it goes. Always electrifying. Bitch, I'm golden. Got so many flows. Pages fall away like the snow. Lines like rivers winding in the rose. Got a thick little bitch with a diamond stud all up in her nose. Only the best living life as good as it gets. Caribbean air fresh, surrounded by the rest. 600 large breasts, 100 cars up in the sheds. Silk sheets, each crib, king size beds, penthouse, road past the church, all up in the beds. Made a few enemies, burned some bridges with some guys, and question where my life would come to an end. To it and living by the soul, as foretold by the pen. Yeah, my lyricism is my shit. Hey, 7 when I was wielded, striking from the shadows. Always something concealed. Yeah, my soul within the dark, spitting emotions. So tell me how you really fucking feel. Thought to be a myth, but bitch, I'm really fucking real. I was thrown up in the tomb and locked in seal. So please don't blow my high. Please don't blow my high. Please don't blow my high. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't blow my high. Please don't blow my high. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Cause I'm just vibes, dog. Why you think I'm outside? Posted on the block with it up with goo wop. Why we counting all this wop? And this goo wop gang to the death of me. Bitch, don't forget about too active. Cause we really active in the motherfucking field. And I got some field niggas that's just ready to go up on the drill and pop a nigga top back like his name was Emmett Till. Why you think I really keep the motherfucking still?
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I love that video. What I got from that piece is there was a part where you heard the beat. Like I'm listening it to on my headset, right? So like I hear the beat on the left and I hear your voice on the right, if that makes sense. I don't know what type of transition that is, but that's very interesting. Can you talk more about that?
Um, I don't know. I don't even know why it happened like that,
Uh huh.
but I like it how it is.
Yeah.
I wanted them to hear my voice more.
Oh, I wonder, like, I don't know if it's because, like, for instance, it's different when you just listen, you're playing it on your computer or your phone, like out loud. But when you have a headpiece on, right, earbuds or whatever, you can definitely hear the contrast. And so that right there, I got give you because that's the first time I've ever listened to a song that had like a specific ordinance, right, left and right, the sound, the beat, and then the actual lyrics. You singing it. I've heard on another like an artist where he would and I'm sure that you guys can manipulate the sound, whether if you say it's left, then it goes to the left, right, the song bounces to the left. If it's right, it bounces to the right. If that makes sense, I'm probably not making sense, but this right here is simultaneous. Like, how in the world did I don't know. Shout out to the producer, but I and the engineering. Like, how in the world did you get like that sound, that beat in one side, and then you singing simultaneously on the right? Like, that's the
Man,
first time I've ever
I don't
experienced it.
know. I don't ask questions. When I like it, I like it.
Wow, wow. All I have to, is just clap. um, what is your ultimate vision, right? Not just as an artist, but as a father.
My ultimate vision,
Yeah.
I just want my daughter to be set for the rest of her life. That's it. And that's
Mm,
all. I
for
want her to
sure.
have I want her to have everything in this world that
Mhm.
I never was able to have.
That's so true. It looks like some other folks have joined uh, Ankh, baby Ankh one, and then RNF Cash and Wavy
Yeah,
Love.
RNF Cash, man, we just did a song. We recorded a song probably 2 weeks before my birth, like a week before my birthday, and me and him have a song that that's in the process of getting ready to get dropped. That's another
Wow.
artist that's featured in. And the funny thing is, he's from Detroit and he just moved out here in the DMV. So on the song, you got my flow, and then he brought his Detroit flow with him. So
Wow.
Detroit and the DMV, fine. I brought the DMV and Detroit flow together. So
I
that's
can't
that's
wait.
my man right. That's my man RNF. Shout out to RNF.
Shout out to RNF and Coach Shizzy. I'm probably I'm gonna try to pronounce y'all's name, but my bad. Um, so what would you tell someone, right, who's dealing with grief and struggling to express themselves like you once were?
Um, my advice and the things I would tell them: don't be afraid. Just say it. Say how you feel.
Mm,
And excuse my language, but fuck these people's opinions and fuck however motherfuckers feel.
mm,
It's just that simple. Don't nobody give a shit,
yeah.
except for the ones that give a shit.
Mm, that is true. At the end of the day, you're left with yourself, and for me, spiritually, God, and just in one. And like the last artist I had on here, it's she's like a lone wolf, and I definitely resonated with her because it's really up to you, right? It's free will and whatever you want to, your decision making, basically, what it comes down to. So shout out to you. And so how can fans stay connected and support your journey? And what else do you have, like an upcoming feature, upcoming event? Can you elaborate?
Um, right now, right now, I got. I don't. Me personally, I don't think right now I got any features coming up.
Uh-huh.
I I per se haven't really put like my little my little tone of saying I want if you want me to feature, you feel me? Because honestly, I don't make this music for everybody. I make it because it's me. I make it for me. Like, do I got any events coming up? Right now, I'm in the process of looking for some. I I've been messaged by a couple of people that want me to do shows.
Mhm.
Um, I plan on probably doing this show in Atlanta just so I can go see my daughter. You feel me out there? It's
Mhm.
easy access. Um, what else? New songs that I got coming out. It's a lot. I'm about to go back into to. I'm about to tap back into the lover boy stage of my music now. So
Mm, I
it's
love it. Okay, I cut you off.
say it one more time.
You were gonna say something else.
Oh, and then basically, I just want people to just to tap into my music. You feel me? Like if it ain't your style, if it ain't what you used to, just tap in and give it a listen. Maybe it's something that you might want to add to your playlist now.
Mhm. It's definitely added to mine. Yours and Poppy Dizzy. I have like specific artists that I have on my playlist. So all I can say is just keep going. What advice do you have for the up and coming artists or someone that wants to promote their sound and express what they're going through?
Do it. Don't be afraid. Don't let nobody discourage you. Use use the use the doubt. Use the doubt, the the criticism as motivation and courage and inspiration. Do it.
I love it. So, how has your experience been with NNO 360?
I like it. It's lit. It's lit, man. For my first ever
Appreciate you.
interview on my music, it's lit. It's lit.
Thank you. And this is only our first, so I'm sure we're going to have another episode with you on and talking about the new tracks that you're laying and perhaps even a world tour. You never know. I
Man,
keep
that's the
telling
goal,
artists.
man.
I
That's the
keep telling
goal. A world
artists.
tour would be lit. Would be lit.
Yeah, for sure. And again, I can't emphasize this enough. Shout out to your engineering, your producers, your collabs, your features. You guys, you're just a phenomenal artist, and I can't wait to see what's down the pike for sure. Well, with this being said, is there anything else you wanted to tell the audience today?
Um, man, just add me on the socials, Instagram. Um, the hand the handle for Instagram is the official the underscore official baby static. Uh, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. I believe is the real baby static on Twitter.
Okay.
Um, go man, just go add baby static to your playlist on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, and iHeartRadio. Mm, Tap in, man. Just
And
tap in.
any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to 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 my gang, my little circle. Shout out Guwap gang, we the best. You know, we run the streets, we run the city, and we taking over. Shout out to shout out to my mom. You know, of course, that's my heart. It's the one that brought me into this world. Shout out to Poppy Dizzy. Shout out to Coach Shizzy. Shout out to RNF Cash. Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to everybody that supported me. Thank you, and a big shout out to my daughter. And mainly, I just I do this for y'all.
Aw. I love it. It's so sweet. Um, well, be sure to subscribe to Baby Static and NNO 360. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this episode and all the episodes that we have here for all the indie artists and indie entrepreneurs that I'm trying to promote here. And please, we're on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, or I guess Twitter X. And I want to also give a shout out to Warriors Talk, Black Dynasty ENT, Tony's Talk Showcase, Driven Paper Next Level, Beats by Yo Boy, Crushed Ice Entertainment. I'm part of their crew as well. WKYJ Radio Live, King's PR, King TV, We Outside, and Pretty of Course 35. Check her out. She promotes like the DMV, well, not just the DMV area artists, but just nationwide as well. And let's continue to support the Unity for Social Justice. Let's free Monster Yo and our brothers and sisters that are in need of our support. This has been a broadcast of Showing Love Full Circle between NNO 360 and Baby Static. Thank you so much, sir. And you have a blessed and prosperous day.
You too.
Salute. Thank you.
Salute.